Look, we have to, throughout this process, as with all, so first thing that I would say, incredibly serious allegations, and to that effect we acted swiftly, and obviously she was suspended sitting with that investigator, Rachel Burt. The reality is that in balancing an independent expert investigation, you do to a certain extent give up an element of control to that effect, but the reality is that we have to wait until that final report because natural justice has to be put at the forefront. In the interest of natural justice, whenever very serious allegations are levied against anybody, especially people in high profile positions, it is the case that you would expect that natural justice would play out. To that effect, the voluntary suspension is in play, which means that effectively we operate on a basis of innocent until proven guilty. It's taking as long as it takes in order to get that natural justice outcome, and for all of the evidence to be there in such a way that no one's finger can ever be accused of being on the scale, and we have robust evidential findings so that we can make those robust decisions about what happens next. These are incredibly serious allegations, and she is suspended as a result of those incredibly serious allegations while those incredibly serious allegations are being investigated. When we have the conclusion of that independent expert investigation, then we will be able to make decisions on a robust basis. The path of action that we have decided is that she is currently on suspension. This independent expert investigation is underway. We are awaiting the results of that, and as soon as we have that robust evidentiary outcome, then we can make those decisions. When somebody has incredibly serious allegations that are levied against them, especially in a position of high profile, and I will be completely upfront about the fact that obviously this is a new situation for the Greens. So we have been working through, with our values at forefront of mind, how we deal with this with natural justice, where somebody is considered innocent until proven guilty, and then we have the outcome so that we can make those decisions about what comes next. She is on that suspension for basis of natural justice. As with any instance like this, where there are severe and serious allegations that are levied, we need to ensure that they are thoroughly investigated and that there are findings which are robust and evidentiary. To that effect, we can then make some conclusions. I don't think that speculation is in anyone's interest as to what's kind of going on in the details here. And again, we will have more to say when that final report is released publicly. Parliament is not a place that is particularly conducive to anyone's mental health and wellbeing. The institution that we have created, where we are supposed to be making decisions on behalf of the wellbeing of all of New Zealanders, to put people into an environment of immense stress and a snow globe of what can be, trauma, you're not going to get the best possible out of people, are you? I myself have also been pretty forthright about, my history of depression. We do have a long way to go when it comes to actually seeing each other as human beings. So I'd implore people to look in the mirror and think about that.